Welcome to an epic issue of 135 of the Titanic ship The Legend. There is absolutely tons to do today, testing to do as well, and yeah, it's hopefully going to work because I've seen people having problems with like Dave Mack with their lighting and the work, the sound, but yeah, epic issue today, and some next week as well, so 2 brilliant issues this week, so hope you enjoy this brilliant one. Right, in this epic issue, I keep saying epic, there's a lot to do. Don't look like much here, but we've got the rudder, which is plastic, rudder hinge, which is metal, and we've got rods ×2, these are plastic obviously, we've got bits set of 3 ×2, when it says bits set of 3 means there's 3 bits on top there, that's what it means, so I'd be confused, 3 set of 3. Right, then you've got bits, pairs ×2, again there's only 2 on there. Cable cover. Sorry, it's question mark. Why is it question marked? But they're not sure what it is. Then we got flagpole. Question marks, what's that about? More bits, singles are there on. A hinge, this is the hinge half of the rudder. Then we've got, it looks like almost like an exhaust, like a car exhaust, which is angled rod. We've got 24 screw eyes, which is fun. 7 AM screws and 2 CP screws. Now the instructions, they're like start the rudder, then put it on the base, then do the forecastle, then put the forecastle on and test that, then do some work on that, and then screw eyes and this and everything else, right? And so you're putting it up, down, up, down, up, down. So I'm going to do it slightly different, because I'm going to work on the forecastle, put some bits on that first, and then and go from there, and then because I'm not putting it back and down all the time. This is going to be a bit of a pain in the backside. This is not like, I'll probably do the rudder last as well while it's on the stand, because it's probably a bit easier. Alright, so here's your forecastle. Double check these wires are not coming off, because I last one, this one broke off. Dave Max broke off, so make sure they're still working, which they are. Right, so let's move that to the side for a minute. Right, so what we need to do is get the cable cover. It's so stupid, isn't it? Right, get a cable cover, they're not sure what it actually is. Yeah, cable cover goes on the here like that. Right, so. And that gets secured with a CP screw. Underneath, obviously. Screwdriver head. That's secured in. We need to do more to forecast it for now. There's a few more bits we can put on. Right, so Then we need the angled rod, which goes there. Oh, right next to that weird triangle part. It's a keyed piece as well, so it's going to have to glue in place. That's not staying in a million years. Going in a million years either. Oh, that's the most awkward bleeding place to put it. Jesus. Where's that going in? Okay, that's in there now. Sort of. Not going in there very well though. Then you've got the two, what are they called again? Rods. And they go on the forecastle somewhere. Oh, goes on these. Where did it go there? What on earth does these go? What's that? Oh, okay. That's why. That makes more sense now. I was like, where's that hole? That's right. Okay. Like that. I didn't glue that in, eh? Jesus, that would have been a bit of a pain. Oh, God's sake. Like putting these bleeding things on. Absolute pain. Get to the epic part of the issue eventually, don't we? You'll be like that, aren't you? Pain in the backside. Right. Yeah, that's better. Come on, just got you in, you sod. Right, let's them in. Right. Where's this plug going in? What is this? Am I missed the part somewhere? Try and find where this hole goes. Is that get put in? Oh, okay. Any idea where the flagpole goes, anyone? I'm here. Going crazy. The flagpole don't go on here yet. That goes on the the back on the poop deck. So yeah, I was just going crazy for no reason. Right, so while we've got this here, we might as well get the drill bit. We need to drill a hole 27 millimeters from here, not 27 centimeters, be over here, about here. Again, it's not going to be accurate because I'm not bothering too much. You don't have to worry about the LED board at the back because there's no LED board this time. Right, so clean it off. Now I'm going to put I'm going to screw eyes there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 screw eyes there. Yeah, 1 there and 4 there. I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll be back for you because that'll be the rest of the forecastle for now. And I'll be back when I've done that because I've seen that a few times now. So see a bit. So that's forecastle all screw eyed up and put together. So now I've put the Titanic on the stand and I've plugged it in. So in theory, it should be good now. So what I'll do is, if I get the leads from the forecastle and plug into F on the board, which is this one here. And then I'll get the little remote, turn it on. So in theory, if I press the light button, hey, the LED is lit up. Right, that's good. That's a good sign. Turn remote control for me. Now, the little technique to put this in. There's a bigger technique to put the other side in, but because it's quite a tight fit, you have to sort of pull these sides apart a bit. Which is white part here, up here. And then completely screw it up. Okay, there it is. That's in place now. Finally, that was a bit of a pain, but don't know why I started doing that. I mean, I actually didn't put anything on the controller, it just started doing it. There we go. Whistle works quite nicely. Smoke obviously can't do anything at the moment. COD, then SOS. SOS and COD is similar sort of thing, as you can hear. Motor should be going. Oh no, motor's not even plugged in, that's why. Duh. Okay, right, let's turn that back off a moment. I just randomly started doing it, so it's trying to tell me something. Right, now, if you haven't thrown away the parts of issue 9, good on you, because I didn't. Issue 9 came with these things here, and 6 GP screws, is it GPs? GM screws even. So, gonna have to secure this forward world deck or forecast, or whatever you call it, down. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll do that off camera, and I'll be back with you when I've done that in a minute. That's secured in place. Now you get these things. There's a big hole and a small hole again. So you put a big hole. I think it's this size ring. This covers up the screw holes you just put in, which is good. Just double check the lights to be sure they're still working, which they are, which are good. Probably the best way of doing it, check it before you put it on, because yeah, it's a pain otherwise. Oh, clear these holes a bit better another time around. That's on now. I'll see if we can put that back on, because that one's that pin has snapped, as you can see. God, these are a pain in the backside to put in. I'll put it right around. Ah, that's why. God's sake. I'm just going a bit crazy. Yeah, that way round. Duh. Right. And these little ones go this way around too. Right. Okay. That's the forecastle basically done for now. Forge world deck, forecastle, whatever you want to call it. That's that. That's that. Let's put on there. Okay, right. Let's test these engines as well. Right, so let's get the wire from the engines, which is marked V. Pass it underneath the on top of the decking, on top of the engine, basically, all the way to the middle, to the board. So, and then this gets put in V, which is this one. Is that V? Not very well written. So yeah, I think that's right there. I think. So that should be now, in theory. kind of weird. This remote sort of doing weird things at the moment. So as you can hear, see it's going. Both sides going. Yeah. Can't see the other side, but that's going. If I slow it down, I'll stop it on the controller. But if I turn it the other way, see, and fall forward, I'll slow it down a bit. But yeah, it works pretty well. The engines are still turning. You see, both ways they both work. That's good. Right, so if I stop the engines, let some stopping. There you go, so stop now. Okay, right, cool. Right, I'll be back for a second. I'll change the camera. Right, the camera angle changed. Now get the poop deck. Again, I'm going to test the board if I plug it in. Because yeah, you don't. That's about too much for this. Sake. Did I wrap it up like this, or did they wrap it up like this? Okay, right. Nice and wired. Double check this works first. This goes into the one next to the one we long put in on the board in S. So I'm going to try this underneath the engine bay again, on top of the engine bay even. Put it in S. Get the thing in. That isn't. Plugged in. Right. Too much of a pain in the arse to get that plugged in while you're watching. Why don't you line up? Poop deck's not lit up. Anything else works in it? Oh, did I put lights on? Oh, duh. Depends on if you press the lights button to actually make the lights actually work, doesn't it? Right, so turn that back off a minute. Right, now that light's working. Now this is the technique. People struggle putting this in, so what we do is put this end in first, like that, right? And then put this down, and then slide that across. He says I've done it before, 100 times. Alright, working now, typical. Why aren't you going in now? Oh yeah, there you go. All that yellow tape keeps coming off. Ugh. Yeah, so put it in there first, then push it down and then slide it across, and it goes in pretty easy. Now you need 6 AM screws, like the front decking, and you've got these cleats as well. Same sort of thing, pushed in a thing, and I'll be back when I do both of that and show you that in a sec. Whew. Neatly on there. Now I've put a little bit of glue on this already, this flagpole. So yeah, this should just go in there like that, and have a bit to break off really easy. Really easy. Now it says to go put loads more screw eyes in. First one on the poop deck that goes in between right in front of these, so somewhere back here. Like that. Then need 2 more screw eyes, one there and one there. I'll do that and I'll be back with you when I've done that. See you in a sec. Right, that's ready. Now, I messed about with the controller that is on. I don't know why. It's very temperamental, the light. I don't know what that's about. See, look. And for some reason I've got no sound now. Well, it's off the bass at the moment, that's why, but I mean, before I took it off the bass I had no sound, which makes no sense. So for some reason this bass back is like not on there enough. See, if I push the back of the bass back, it lights up, but if it's not on there properly, so I don't know why that is. So maybe that's what other people's problem is, but I don't know why I've got no sound as well. But I'm leaving it for now and I'll mess about with it next week maybe. Right, so I've turned it on the side so I can do this rudder, because yeah, this is the last part I can do for now. Actually I've got to put these screw eyes in next, but that's the next job. I'll do that in a minute once I've got this. Well, I've still got this up here. So take the, what's it called, the hinge, and this goes in there like this. Now this is pretty crap design, to be honest, this bit, because you would want this to go all the way through to actually hold it in place well, but it only goes up to about not even halfway through. So yeah, so you get the pin and put it in the normal side first, and then push that in. If you can, this is not easy. And as you can see, the pin doesn't go very far, and it literally makes it as it's really rubbish. Even the top, it won't even go in. Look, it's like, that's such a crap design. Look at that. I know it don't do anything, but still, I mean, I could at least made it look half decent. Right, so now let's put this to the side. Don't need this for now. I've lost so much of that yellow tape. It's ridiculous. I have to go on Amazon. Go on Amazon, get loads of yellow tape. Replace all the tape that's broken. It's ridiculous. Right, so last job of this build is the last parts of the last screw eyes for this. Alright, so you get the rest of the screw eyes that we got, and you got loads to put on here. You got 15 screw eyes, all on this side of the decking. I'm not going to bore you with that because that's going to take a long while to do. Don't know how long it's going to take, but yeah, it could take the rest of the day, probably, no my luck. Yeah, I've got loads of them here, so yeah, I'll be back with you when I've done that, and that'll be the last part of the issue. The very long one. I don't know how long I've filmed before, but yeah, it's going to be a while. So that's a bit, see you in a bit once it's done. See you in a bit. Well, that's all the screw eyes done on there. The fiddliest ones were these two here. That one and that one. There's not much room in there at all. So tight. It's so hard to put on. And for some reason, we only just told to put that on, so it makes no sense to do it really. But that is Epic issue 135 complete. Got most of it working. I don't know why this is this way, where you have to push the back in to hold it on, to hold it down to make it work. But at one point I got the lights, sound working, all the lights working still. So I don't know what that's about. I'd have to mess about with it before next week because I want to get this working fully. So it'll probably just be sitting on the shelf which I've got behind. I'll show you that in a minute, which is cool. The shelves I've got. So next week we have got stern ladders, bow ladder, crow's nest, support cones, LED strip. See how much I've got. Boom, anchor, forward, mast, and electric cables. So I think we've done. Hope so. We've done all the little screw eyes for now. Hopefully, it's sort of it. We're obviously not getting it next week, so this will be put onto the decking as well onto the ship. So we'll have basically a full deck, and we'll be testing the smoke generators next week. So this is going to be an epic issue. This is epic as it was. This next one's going to be even more. So yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to put this on the new shelves behind me, and I'll show you what that looks like because it's quite cool. So there you go. I bought this in IKEA. 50 quid. It's virtually right aside. I think with the case it'll probably be overlapping a little bit, but it's so sturdy, and of course I've got all the bits of Batmobile and Titanic already waiting for neatens it up. And of course I'm thinking maybe getting like a power bank maybe. You can see that the yellow stripping coming off. I could definitely find something for that. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's looking epic there, and with the case, which I will build sometime next week, I think this will look brilliant there, and very nice, perfect place for it. It looks really good now. That's probably going to be fun now. I'm going to take a photo that way because it's going to be all on one. So yeah, please hit like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Definitely join me next week because this will be all lit up and smoking. Should be cool. Might try and do the batteries. We'll see. I think I've got 6 batteries. I've got 6 AA batteries. But see how it goes. See what happens. But don't leave the batteries in the base because they'll go wrong and not nice. There's the very rubbish rudder. Yeah, so see you with Epic Extra next week. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Please remember to hit the like button and the subscribe. See you soon in the next video. See you soon. Bye.